Hi, 皆さん、こんにちは。Today we have a guest.
I'm Balaksha. I'm from India.
What's your impression about Japan before come to Japan?
Before coming to Japan, as everybody have an impression like, Japan people are very punctual, it will be clean, neat, going to enjoy my life. It was same like that. I was like, I have to be very punctual when I'm meeting Japanese people and we have to keep everything clean and neat.
We will go to now coffee shop. Okay, let's go.
Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, morning there is morning service.
Okay.
We drink with something like here.
Okay.
One of these things. Okay, you can choose anything you want. This is the egg and toast. This is the ham cheese toast. This is sweet red beans smashed with toast and cream. This is salad and toast. This is French toast with egg and yasai. It's salad, yasai. Vegetables. We usually eat this simple, okay? Which usually you will eat or like. You like sweet?
Yeah, I like sweet.
I think if you like sweet, maybe this one.
Yeah,
if you like
okay.
salad more, you use this one.
Let me go with the sweet.
Okay. Which you like drink?
Will this have ice in it?
This is milk.
Milk?
Ice. Hot or ice?
And let me go with the milk with hot.
私はいつも通りカフェオレ Okay, this is this one and milk, hot milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will order now. We push this button. In India, in cafe or restaurants, they calling by something like ring or how you call?
We have also the ring button. We can even call that. If you say excuse me, they will come and receive the order.
Most common is
Excuse me.
excuse me. Japanese cuisine is so famous or popular. So what did you hear about Japanese cuisine before come to Japan?
Yeah. Japanese cuisine is even very famous in India also. Before I come to Japan, I just tried only one time Japanese cuisine in my country. As I am a vegetarian, I want to try sushi. I like sushi. I heard about sushi a lot. When I asked for sushi, they gave me a rice with the lady's finger, okra on it. I was like, how can I eat this? So I was like, it will be difficult to eat okra with okra, lady's finger. We used to say as lady's finger. So the rice bowl and we have a lady's finger over on, and they tied it and they gave. It was very difficult to eat that time. I tried like something vegetables tempura. I suppose tempura before. I tried it now. So I thought like, okay, I will have some options after coming to Japan.
After you just came to Japan, what's your impression?
I landed in Japan. I saw the road and places are very, very clean and tidy. Who came to pick me up, they are very, very punctual. They didn't make me to wait for a single minute.
Before start eating in Japan, they start with itadakimasu. They are grateful or thankful for food. Someone made this. So in India, you are doing something or?
Yes, actually in schools, we usually do prayer before we have lunch.
In school?
Yes. In my home, in our before eating, we used to have a little bit of prayer for our food, and then we start to eat.
Wow, good. じゃあ、いただきます。Oh, so it looks like washing hands. This is red beans. Red beans, they make it sweet and smash.
It's the first time. Like I haven't had it before.
There's not something like this in India.
No, there's nothing like this in India. Usually we have jam over the bread.
Yeah.
Like we used to put jam, blueberry jam or fruit jams and eat. First time I'm seeing it.
In Egypt, they call it jam. Beans jam.
Yes, beans jam.
Beans jam.
Oh.
There is no like this in Egypt, but there is drama. They were importing from Japan, and this is called jam.
Okay.
Yeah. So eat with the cream and toast. Oh, okay. In fact, it looks like jam.
Yes. A jam with bread.
Yeah. You like cream?
I love it.
Oh.
Tasty.
No.
It's nice. Especially with the cream. Yummy.
You feel so sweet or sweetness level is enough?
Sweet level is enough, correct.
I don't like jam because so sweet, but this is not different.
Oh, I like sweet soup. The red beans has a different taste. I never tried this. Usually with fruit jam I used to eat, or else like I just eat it as such a bread. But red beans is a different taste. It's nice actually.
Good. You're eating toast in India or not popular?
I am from South India. My morning breakfast will be, we used to have the breakfast which is made up of rice. Like we used to have idli, dosa, likewise those things. We don't prefer bread so much in the morning. We eat it as a snack in the evening.
You're eating rice in breakfast. Same in Japan, they are eating rice in breakfast too.
Yeah, we do.
Egypt, we are bread. Basic bread. You feel this toast is different than the toast you have in India?
Actually, bread are very very soft here. The bread the way they are making is very nice, and definitely there's a difference.
Fluffy? Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Popular in India is tea, right? Are you exporting tea?
Yes, actually, the north side of India, people have a place. There is a place called Uti and Assam. They grow tea plants, so tea is very popular. To have morning, very normal to have a cup of tea. Without that, the day will not start.
How is coffee shop in India?
Actually, there are different kinds of coffee shop. We do have this kind of Starbucks. I have seen so many Starbucks after coming to Japan. So we do have Starbucks. I personally feel it is very costly to drink a cup of tea for so much money. So we do have small shops, cafe. We do have this kind of bread pan, small hotels. We do have that. In that hotel, we do get normal tiffin, like food, and then we do have a tea, a cup of tea.
This is one kind, or this is basic coffee shop in India?
There are different kinds of coffee shops. Like when I am a student, when I am going for a coffee shop, we will stand and we just order a coffee and drink, and we will be running to college and to schools. Okay? And there are coffee shops where we need to spend a lot of time with friends. So we go and sit and stay for 1 or 2 hours. That middle level coffee shops, and high level coffee shops like at Starbucks. Rich people will go and enjoy there.
This coffee shop is traditional coffee shop in Japan. I think this is different than Starbucks. This is another kind of cafe. Usually they introduce sweets, desserts.
This is a Western kind of
Western?
Western.
Cafe is more Western than this.
Oh.
So this is maybe not so Western.
History was a different. Coffee shop was older than cafe.
It started coffee shop, right? Then cafe is the Western, more Western, right?
Japanese no old cafe was with
Dango.
dango and tea.
Yeah, I saw an anime. They were sitting something like a small shop, and they're sitting outside and eating dango, tea or tea. I think tea. Yeah.
Most of the anime they will promote tea.
Yeah, Japan famous with the tea, green tea. You like green tea?
Yes, I like green tea.
Is
Even
this-
in India, it is very famous. Like we used to take morning green tea and go.
It's healthy. Yeah, Japan so famous with green tea. There's so many kinds, and maybe most famous is matcha.
Matcha.
You heard about matcha?
Yeah, he heard about matcha. I want to try matcha.
Yeah, it's so healthy.
Oh, I have to try it. Definitely. For sure. Traditional cafes are there in India. We used to have a tiffin varieties like idli, puri, dosa, like very different kinds of food. And we have a cup of tea or coffee. In kinds of westernized cafes, we have a cake, bun. If we have donuts and McDonald's, everything is there. So we used to take some bun or burger or something to eat, and then just drink coffee and tea.
After you came to Japan, what's most you fascinated or impressed by Japan?
The most fascinating thing is people are so healthy and fit. That's the most important. Even the old people are cycling. Everywhere they are cycling. I just want to spread this thing in India, because we have a lot of two-wheelers and a lot of four-wheelers everywhere. But if you see in Japan, I see most of the people do cycling even in the hilly areas. Like if it is even very slopey, they do cycling. I feel like very different compared to India, which I want to tell all the people to do run, cycle.
Yeah.
After I came to Japan only, I started, okay, I have to be fit, I have to run, I have to walk. My walking and my running got increased after coming to Japan.
Oh, good. Japanese people, they are living longer.
Yes.
Because there are many factors. Here's the food, their lifestyles. Something like that.
I also admire because of them. Like I learn books. Okay, it is very famous. The book called is Ikigai. Learning that book, I got to know like how the people here in Japan are so principled about their time of eat about the time they sleep, everything. All these coffee shops or all the shops, this will be running from morning from 7 o'clock to night 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. But I see here, when I want to eat after 8:30, I feel difficult to search for the shops. Only limited shops will be open for 24/7. But most of the shops, they follow the time and they will close. And they open the next day morning. Since admired in Japan, this to be noted everywhere to all the people in India have to follow time.
Yes, I surprised in Japan there is lunch time, there is dinner time, and after that no.
Yes.
In Egypt we have more extended time.
We have, yes,
Anytime you can go and eat. Yes.
We have to follow time. They are very much punctual in their work.
Yeah, and they are woke up early, sleep early. Yes, they are eating 3 times a meal. This is all makes their lifestyle
healthy.
Yeah.
And run in the morning, I could see so many older people, like more than 60 to 70 years, that people will come and they do exercises together.
Yeah.
It seems so amazing for me. Like I had never seen those things in India. All the old age people will talk and sit together and talk, but I see them working out. Wow, this is so nice.
Yeah. First, you said you ate before tempura in India. You tried tempura in Japan?
Yes. I tried tempura in India. That's a different taste. After coming here, when I tried tempura here, it was very, very tasty. With authentic Japanese taste, I could feel it. It was very, very nice.
How was the difference?
The vegetables that they used here, I never thought that bitter gourd can be used for tempura. Bitter gourd, which will be very bitter.
Bitter, yes. So
usually it is difficult to eat. Even if we make our vegetables, we find putting something which makes it tasty. But here when they make tempura with that, I don't find it is bitter. It was very nice.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
So that was amazing for me. And they made like with the mushrooms, like a lotus stem. There's something.
Rincon, lotus roots.
Yes, with that as well. It was very nice. I haven't tried those things in India, so it was delicious.
House texture was same. Usually tempura is crispy. It was same in India or Japan.
The flour that they use here for tempura, it might be different, I suppose. That's why it was tasty here. In India, we do have a thing called as evening snack like this. Okay, similar way, they use a rice flour for tempura, I suppose. We use another kind of flour. We used to eat as a snack in South India in our rainy days, or some days we tell as bhaji and we eat it. Came here and tried tempura. Taste was delicious and the oil content here was less comparatively. It was nice.
When you eat tempura in India, you eat by chopsticks?
Okay, actually we don't use chopstick much. I do not know how to use chopstick before I come to Japan. After coming here, I got to learn how to use chopstick, but still I suffer to use chopsticks. It will not come easily, It's difficult for me.
Before we ate, we said itadakimasu. Almost the same meaning is after eating. In Japan, saying gotsou-sama deshita.
Okay.
In India, they are saying same or only before?
Before food we used to say normally. After food we don't say that much.
Okay, the gotsou-sama deshita. Gotsou-sama deshita. What's your last impression today?
Last impression of the coffee shop?
Yeah.
It was very nice when it's the first time I'm trying the red bean paste. So with the cream, and it was so yummy, and with the milk, and it tastes so good. First time I'm eating with some known people. It was very happy for me.
How is the atmosphere of the coffee shop?
It was very quiet actually, Like I don't feel like a noise anywhere. It's so calm and chill. It gives a relaxation feel eating.
Usually in India, coffee shop or something noisy.
We usually have kind of music running, or people will be talking loudly or something. It was very calm and chill.
Even music, you feel calm music.
Yes, even it's very calm music.
Okay, じゃあ皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。またね。バイバイ。